Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Give me a Dr. Okoe Boye. This is on your doctor Kekeo. Or deputy minister for health. Now, as part of his responsibility, he has to be tendering process. It's very key to his effective functioning as a deputy minister. Now, and someone who can be what those who call tendering process, and yet price, and yet cost in one area. There are several other factors. The tendering process is not about cost alone. It's not about price alone. It's about many other things. Opening Okasano Hospital, hospital. Underground car park and so on. Me who be Ghana, I say be had there. But it is possible to build an underground car park. Because who see hospital, and send a bear hospital, and create other problems.
But the point I wanted to make, I get you. But the point I'm making is that fit for purpose. If you can find a way to provide a safety,
fantastic. Don't
use certain structures to make it
unnecessary structures.
Exactly.
Now, there are mentions that some of the structures become necessary. For example, if it's a hospital is located in the center of town,
yes,
traffic and so on, right? It may become necessary to build an
you have vast land.
Fantastic.
That's what I mean.
So I know a very important point, to make. Now, opening Mika tendering we are. Minia Charles, Osia Casano, who project be a doctor Baumia, Ebeka Wasema Inio. Make us a me bidding, Ebi a one team. Would team ya? Kabe was a Kanda water project, the boy. Kanda water project, joy for Kutucha home for Nina de Bibre.
Out of the 17,000 plus, they got one.
Debbie. Pacho, they got more than one.
We want to know the percentage.
But chances on T set.
Oh, Mankasa. Mankasa.
But at least me percent man Kakrano who say be what.
Mankasa. Me say all kind of change. Oh, that be Who can I say? Ebia, winner. Or can't want them. Then 1 year. And so, as I can't maintain.
I don't mean I make a joke. I don't mean I make Wakanda water project. A kahun. So you also housing project. A kahun. Baby kahun. On a chain by Yenimre. Peace FM. Pacho. Kwame.
Kwesi.
Andra Daily Graphic and a Damenim. Andra Daily Graphic and Damenim. Page 28. The state of the Ghanaian economy. The article is entitled Economy Entrapped by Debts.
Who wrote it?
Maxwell Akalari Adumbila.
Okay.
And a Troy.
Or normally graphic on better end of the article who he is.
Or Chen opinion. That guy no Chen opinion.
Everyone better
He's an economist.
Now sometimes at the end of the article, graphic will tell you who exactly he is.
The economists are like lawyers. The same case, 5 different arguments. So let's listen to the argument.
Facts.
Say no opinion.
Facts.
Opinion.
What graphic?
Yeah, giving the same facts.
Any insights or graphic?
No, I know, but giving the same.
The state of the national economy.
Sure.
Now budget, crowd, statement, people argue about it. The budget coming from the Ministry of Finance. How much more?
And then woman can someone can you cry what you say?
And
then become your dad so you Hey, Dr. Okoe Boye. Massa, me can just 3 or 4 paragraphs when maybe can be.
Meet here.
Ghana's debt stock has risen to 258.4 billion Ghana cedis, raising concerns about the country's debt profile. The spike in borrowings in recent times has caused the national debt stock to hit a grim milestone of 258.4 billion Ghana cedis in June this year, more than double 111.8% of the national debt stock as of December 2016. And the December 2016 figure is giving us 122 billion Ghana cedis. Massa, this is a very critical point. Combined with other physical slippages, the increased borrowing has boxed the country into a tight corner that now requires that more than three quarters of total revenue and grants are used to service the interest and pay down the principals. Very critical. Mazani, 1976. A campaign on the state of the Ghanaian economy. 1976. Mikaipa Champon Breso.
Naming Kaiba Namedi 6.
One of the key factors that we used in the evaluation of the national economy in 1976 was the fact that we were spending two-thirds of national revenue on debt services. That's a TP that. A champ for Ghanaian economy and so on. So see, and then 2/3, 3/4 of total national revenue plus grants. Sikaru kura dia chaye no grants na dia chaye no. Udika national revenue one. You spend 3/4 of that on debt servicing.
I said that didn't tell us much.
It's a huge statement about the state of the national economy.
NDC, the total just a second. The total debt stock. Oh, just a second. The total debt stock of the NDC before Kufo came in 2000. In fact, we had 9.5 billion Ghana cedis. By the time they left in 2008, January 2009, now the total debt stock was 122.5 billion Ghana cedis. In fact, it is thousands.
It's in the article.
No, I'm coming. Yeah.
I read it to you.
Yes, so you normally must compare what you the percentage. Where 1,284%.
NDC MPP somewhere. Don't do that.
Okay,
don't do that.
But if just a second,
that is not what I want to do.
No, I know. But just
I'm describing the state of the Ghanaian economy today.
I know, but it's clearer
as painted.
Just a second. It is clearer.
Also, I'm a second. Kwesi Kwesi to us. Yes,
as painted by graphic of yesterday. Page 28. Graphic of.
But it's not graphic operation, right? It's the opinion of an individual. You see the way you are reading. What should be say graphic?
The guest editor for graphic now.
Elizabeth Wahini.
Oh, no, editor, there's no editor. I say forward.
Guest editor.
I say forward. No, I'm
saying, sir.
Yeah.
If it's graphic, it comes with a certain credibility because we don't know graphic to be affiliated to NDC or to NPP.
Oh,
that's the point I'm making.
Yes,
so this is the picture of the state of the national economy painted by a publication graphic yesterday, page 28.
But you have to say that it's an opinion piece. It's an individual who has written to graphic. Okoe Boye, I published my name on graphic when I was not even MP.
Massa,
it's not their opinion.
Massa, Okoe Boye, Pacho.
I'm issuing a disclaimer for graphic.
David, Massa, stop that. You are not allowed to do that. Massa, BB or why you publish your newspaper when you be a Troy? Editorial, you're publishing your newspaper when you be a Troy.
The editor.
Now, editorial a newspaper position.
Yes, the newspaper is position.
But say who insight metro article on broadcasting and our journalism.
Yeah.
Namede bar.
Kwame.
It doesn't necessarily mean say who paper no opinion. You just gave me the.
I agree, Kwame. My chekakra.
I sing in now.
Oh, Pacho and Kasa.
Oh, now we are journalism school. We are journalism school by 72 as 73. Me
journalism school in 80 years. Pacho, Kwame, team you.
Me too,
it is true. Then you bet you the opinion of the paper.
Yeah.
But it must meet certain standards by the paper.
Agreed.
Every paper has its standards.
Agreed.
If it doesn't meet standards set by the paper, it will not be published.
Agreed.
And see, and what's I'm making?
Yeah.
Now, this is the state of the Ghanaian economy. Now, Dr. Okoe Boye can why? Just stock as of December 2016. Now, 122 billion Ghana cedis.
This is the fact today. My bit is about me.
Okay, quick one. The guest editor is next week. Elizabeth Ohini was not yesterday.
Oh, okay. No problem.
Point well noted.
No
Mr. Franklin, so good morning to you and the guys there. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful day.
So this is the state of the Ghanaian economy. If you like, I'll read other things.
Kwesi,
This article is actually saying, sir, we are back to 2000.
That's the opinion of the writer.
We are back to the year 2000. And then the opinion of the writer.
That's the opinion of the one who wrote it.
Oh,
it's an opinion
the
piece.
Fact. Is it a fact? The debt stock was 122 billion.
But it doesn't tell anything. It's debt to GDP.
Is it a fact that it has now...
Senior, it's debt to GDP. When you state nominal debt, it doesn't tell you much. But do you agree with that with me? That nominal amount doesn't tell you much.
Masa, me PhD in economics. But Dr. Okoe Boye, make us in Beatro, and you better take it seriously. All my life, I've studied economics. I didn't study economics for a degree. And I'll tell you, people with whom I've studied economics over the years, and you will know, sir, there are people whose views are respected even in academia and so on. And I took my time to study with such people. You understand? And see, I know what I'm talking about. But the fact that I'm not a PhD in economics doesn't mean, say, I don't understand.
But with all humility, I don't know whether you agree with me that when you quote the nominal amount of debt, as in the figure is, let's say, 300 billion, 400 billion, it doesn't tell much unless you have stated it as a percentage of the GDP. It is not everywhere.
Master, that is what you want to do. No problem. Pacho, that is what you want to do. No problem. What I'm trying to do is to look at the debt stock and to look at the percentage of national revenue and grants that we have to spend on servicing the debt.
But you know,
that's what I'm looking at.
Okay.
It's a legitimate
Ono Papa Kwesi.
It's a legitimate inquiry.
But Okoe Boye.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.